was born in Bunbury, Western Australia. 39 years of age. I'm one of 7 children. I have 5 sisters and 1 brother. I was asked to come to London by Steve, who's my scuba diving buddy, to come over and go scuba diving in the shark tank at the London Aquarium. We started about 6 years ago going diving in Australia. After quite a long time of planning, I'm finally here. Apparently there's only 1 in 500 million cases of this disability, which is called amelia, or total amelia, which just means that I was born without limbs at all, so I haven't got any arms or any legs. I started scuba diving in Perth about 1996. Actually, I met Steve at a pub in Australia, and he asked me if I'd been scuba diving before, and I said no. And then he said, would you go? And I said, well, maybe. And then he talked me into it.
So I have the honour to give someone the opportunity to broaden their horizons and experience new things that otherwise wouldn't be possible. If I did any less, I wouldn't be who I am, so it's quite important. So the sharks they're not fast, or they're just doing their thing. You know, we're just popping in for a bit of a visit, and we respect it's their environment, and as long as we keep that respect, I don't think it'll be a problem, to tell you the truth. Generally, we haven't had any problems.
Obviously, often I get stared at, and like little children ask, oh, where's her arms or where's her legs? And I like to stop and talk to them to show them that I have got a brain. It doesn't mean that, you know, so things like this. And I believe that by me stopping and talking to the children, that they're not frightened of people with disabilities then. You know, I think, oh yeah, okay, yeah, you can talk to them and they're normal like us. And obviously, there's a lot of things I can't do, but then I've got a good network of friends and carers and my family who all support me quite a bit. I love people, and I go down to pubs or whatever and talk to people, and yeah, just mixing. Just explaining how they were going to transfer me down into the water, because it's a bit tricky getting down there, so they're going to use the ropes to lower me down, and then Steve's going to sit on the scaffolding, and then I'll get strapped onto Steve's chest, so then with that harness, and then then we go in. So yeah, hopefully, yeah.
That bit goes to the front. Ready for this? Yeah.
need it on my nose.
I know you don't. I'll just get your hair out.
Positioning.
I suppose if you simulate it to children on in a school field, you know, they want to come over and see all the activities. What's going on over there? What's that? What's that? And that's the curiosity. But the thing is, if they all start getting excited together, that's when we start having problems. But the sharks had other ideas. But the hazard is still there, and it's a very real hazard, and one that has to be respected. Because certainly if it's not, I don't think the outcome would have been as favourable, perhaps.
I started painting in about 1977. I used to go into a place for people with disabilities. We had a proper art teacher come in, and he taught me how to mix my primary colours and develop all the secondary colours and all the other colours. And so now when I'm painting, I just use the primary colours plus white, which obviously is red, blue and yellow, and I use the paintbrush in my mouth, and quite often I'll use pictures that I've taken with my camera. So I do landscapes, or sometimes when I've been scuba diving, especially in Australia, I've done that. I've painted some of the scenery under the ocean, so it's like, fish and the coral and all that sort of thing. Quite a few art exhibitions in Perth, and this is my first exhibition at the London Aquarium, and it's my first one out of Australia, so I'm pretty honoured to be over here.
That's great. It's also very important for our signals, hand signals. Obviously we can't communicate, and I need to know what Monica's experiencing, how she's feeling, her comfort zone, if she's having any problems with pressure, valsalving or equalising, breathing, mask, etc., etc. So Jamie keeps the visual for me with the eye contact, and I just touch on the ears. We just have some hand signals. I touch on the back of the head for pressure, if she feels any pressure inside her head. I'll touch on the ears if her ears are clear, that she's valsalved or equalised correctly. And then when I do the flat sign with the hand, it means we stay at that level.